Hi, you guys. It is Thursday evening, June 13th, 2019. My name is Doris, and this is the Knit and Pearl Podcast, episode 175. I don't know what the title is. You can find the show notes for this podcast on knitandpearl-doris.blogspot.com. In social media, I am One Fine Cow on Ravelry and Twitter. I am One Fine Design, the number one, on Facebook and Etsy. And I am Doris M. Smith, all lowercase, and smooshed together on Instagram. This podcast has a Ravelry group also, which is the Knit and Pearl Podcast group. But alas, after I said all that, you don't have to remember all of that, because there's in the down bar below, there's a link to the show notes, to the Ravelry group. You can click on the show notes, and at the top of the show notes, there are links to my social medias. So there you have it. I do a Ravelry group birthday shout out every podcast, and I'm doing June 1st through June 15th, and there are 3 birthdays. We have Lisa 911. Her birthday was on the 11th. I think that was Tuesday. And we have Liz Stitches, also on Tuesday, the 11th of June. And the other birthday was the Yarn and I, who's Cappy. Her birthday is tomorrow. So happy birthday. I hope that you all will have a wonderful birthday, that you got good fibery gifts, that you got to do the things that you would want to do on your birthday, spending time with friends and family, and by all means that you had your version of a birthday cake. Happy birthday. So next up we have the May-June finish along. As of last podcast, I extended it until the end of June. Let's finish some stuff and get a chance to win a prize. Whips, that's what's welcome. The longest languishing whip turned faux will receive a prize. Another prize also by random number generator, starting May, and it will end June 30th. Chatters welcome and encouraged as always on the thread, and you can knit or crochet. And let's get her done and have some fun. And I'm so sorry that I am so lax that I don't know what the prizes are going to be. I don't know. Bear with, please. And this is probably going to be a short one. There's not much to talk about. But I did do a little, for Story of the Week and Stash Enhancement. I did get some stash. Melissa went to the Hobby Lobby thing and brought me a few things. She brought me a Yarn Bee Sugar Well in the Fritter Flutter colorway. And it was like a $7 skein of yarn for $1.74. And it came in and went out in a matter of a day or two. You will see that in the finished objects. And also from the Hobby Lobby, she gave me this Yarn Bee Luxe Lollies Dancing Donut. It's pretty. It was a $7.99 for $2. And it is 502 yards. And I think it's 100, it's 100% acrylic. It is very soft and nice though. Very nice. Needle size for knitting 8. It says it's a number 4. It does not look like a number 4. Maybe it is. I don't know. But it's pretty and it's so soft and nice. I don't know what it will be. It doesn't know what it will be yet. She also bought some yarn from, I don't know, from Wish. Have you ever seen this? She really likes it. She's made a couple, crocheted a couple shawls with it. But if you look on it, it's all in some foreign language. So I don't even know if it's wool or not. It feels kind of woolly, but I don't know. And I don't know. Okay, I'm going to try to get this up where you can see it because I don't know if it's hand wash. This one, is this symbol hand wash? Whoops, that one. And is that flat to dry? I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know what this symbol is. But it's very nice. I like the yarn. It's pretty. I don't know what it will become. I don't even know. I think it's 180 yards, but I don't know. Can't read it. You like my new hair? It's so funny. I'm telling you about my hair in all of this. The Saturday after the last podcast, I went. Ted made me make an appointment and get my hair done, and I went, and I was kind of like, yeah, I want it done. After I got it done, I mean, I like the color, I like what she did to it, but I miss the white hair. Craziness. So I don't know. I may not do this again, but I probably will. I don't know. We shall see. So I also went to Walmart and bought a few skeins just because. Red Heart with Love. It's blowing out, but it's a sparkle. It's metallic. Red Heart with Love. The color is fuchsia. One of my favorite colors. Because, you know, I thought about the other Hobby Lobby sparkly yarn I bought before. And maybe this is going in that little, whatever that's going to be. I don't know. And it's gorgeous. I also purchased this Mainstay Basic because I like the color and I think it will be pretty as a pouch, a crocheted pouch. That's what I bought that for. And that is all of the stash enhancement. So I thought I would do a TED update. So let me try to get this over here where I can read it and not leave anything out. Ted is doing really good, really well. He is walking to the bathroom independently with his cane. He can do his clothing management while in the bathroom, if you know what that means. And almost by himself. And sometimes he even does the paperwork. We removed the ramps from the front step because he's now able to walk across the porch in front and go down one step. So, wow. And he got in the pool Sunday and was able to move his affected arm in the water. So it was very emotional for him, and he was a little nervous, but him and his kids, they got him in and got him out. It was good. He's also now sleeping in the bed rather than in the lift recliner chair in the living room. For the longest time he slept there because it was the most comfortable for his shoulder and hand with the pain, but now has less pain and he's able to sleep in the bed. So, wow. The progress has taken place over 4 months. So we are hopeful for continued recovery. So please continue to lift him up. Also, his day program has extended him for another month, so because they're seeing improvement and they're able to continue doing therapy. So all is well. Like I said, he's doing really well. Yeah. Thank you, God. And thank you all for keeping us uplifted. So I don't have a health pearl. I don't have a Pinterest. So we're going to go to the finished objects, which I have one that I started and completed since the last podcast. It's a crochet project. It is the 3 triangle shawl. And here, this top color is actually the fritter faddle. Where's it at? This Yarn Bee sugar wheel. This yarn is really, really nice to work with. So when Melissa gave it to me, I was like, I want to try this. And the bottom yarn is actually I love this yarn in mid green. I think I have a little bit left. I have this much left of the yarn. I chose this out of the stash because I thought it was a muted color and it would go well with the other colors in this. I like it. I've had the pattern in my Ravelry library for a while because I wanted to try it, because you all know me, you know I like big shawls. I don't like to wear them like this. I want to wear them around me like a granny. So let me tell you a little about this. It's a free pattern on Ravelry by Anastasia Knit Designs. The yarn is the Yarn Bee sugar wheel in the fritter flutter color, also a skein. And I used my J Zings crochet hook, which I absolutely, I bought myself these Zing crochet hooks after seeing an episode of the Never Cast Off podcast where Sheila was talking about them, that she purchased one. I absolutely love them. They are lightweight and they are a dream to crochet with. Very nice. So yeah, very nice. I like them. I like them a lot. Thank you, Sheila, for opening my eyes to such things. Okay, so this is the shawl. It took me maybe less than a week to finish. And this is how it fits, and it is nice and warm and comfy. And I will stand up and give a twirl. It's like square at the bottom instead of having that big point that comes down. I don't know if you see this or not. But there you have it. I love it. I don't really like the color that much, but for me, it's warm and comfy, scrappy, and I wear it. I'm going to continue to wear it. So that is all the finish, and my mojo has been in the dumpster these last couple of days. There have been some things that should have been done that weren't, and I've been doing crocheting. I have not touched my Tecumseh, and I just need a couple sleeves, about this much knitting on 2 sides, and I just wasn't in the frame of mind to do it, so I haven't. I crocheted this, and I did do some work on the lace yoke sweater, which is a a paid-for pattern from Leisure Arts. And there is a link in the show notes so that you can go over and look at it. The yarn I'm using is a Karen Jumbo in the colorway Rosewood. Here's the skein. Karen Jumbo. This is not attached, but it's 12 ounces. It's 100% acrylic. It is a 4-weight, and I love the color Rosewood. I'm still working from the ball that I ripped out my first attempt at this sweater. So I am getting ready to bind off stitches for the neck and then pick them back up and go down the back side. So I was probably, I don't know, about here last time. I forgot to mark it, but oh boy. Here it is. I love the color so much. So this will right here. Yeah. And then you go over the top and then you seam it up on the sides. It'll be a very pretty, nice summer sweater that may get done before it gets cool again. I got to this point one night. I thought I'll get the started on the back, get the neckline done, and get started. I never did. I'm still at this point. Very bad mojo. Let me pick up these. I'm back. So here's the deal on my mojo. I keep thinking, I don't want to do so many things, but I got these things that need to be finished. And so that's what happened with the shawl. Melissa gave me the yarn, and I just want something new. So I started it, finished it. So another thing happened, jumped on my hook, because I wanted something different, something new. And it's crochet. And I'm using stash yarn. Where's the band? I love this yarn in the tweed. This is the yarn. It's the tweed in the pastel colors. I'm just going to show you. Melissa bought me this yarn. I used some of this yarn in a Star Baby blanket. So I'm just going to show you what I have so far and then tell you what it is. This is what I have so far. It's a big granny square. And this is the first skein. And I was going to finish this skein, but I haven't touched it in 2 days. So, okay, this is going to be a granny square cocoon cardigan. So it's a free pattern and the video is on YouTube. It does not give you directions on how to make a granny square, but it gives you directions. You make a big granny square, you figure out how big it is. It gives some direction there, and then you seam it and add a few rows around the neckline and the armhole, and you've got a little cocoon cardi. I've been wanting to do this, and so when I was like I don't want to do anything that I have, I want to do something new, I pulled out the yarn and started this, and this is all the further I've gotten. Over the last 2 days, I have not touched any project. I don't know. Hopefully that will change in a little while. But right now, I'm just not up for it. And it's not because it's like beautiful weather and we're out in the pool. It's been too chilly to even swim. Ted got in the pool Sunday, and then after that, we've had rain and cooler temperatures. It is 70 degrees right now. The high temperature today was 72. Not complaining. It was beautiful. The sun was shining, but it's not swimming weather, so that's not the reason why I haven't done anything. I haven't done any swimming, but I have been doing a little. I did not put this Pinterest thing, but maybe I'll link it before or sometime in the show notes. It's going to show you some of my pens over the last little bit. If that's okay with you. They're mostly let me go here because this is a gorgeous sweater that I penned. It's a gorgeous summertime sweater. I'm trying to make the picture bigger, but that won't work. But I want to show you this. This is vicarious knitting, so to speak. Is that not gorgeous? I hope you can see it. It's a knit pattern. Yeah, I just want to like find yarn and just cast that on. And then it'll set in a bag and not get... That was the knitting. Recent knitting pins, but the crochet pins abound. If I can find my crocheted. Okay, sorry. Bear with. Crochet. Here is a beautiful handbag that caught my eye yesterday to crochet. Is that not gorgeous? So pretty. And this, oh my goodness, I put this in my Ravelry. It's on my Ravelry. Come on. Nope, can't do it. In my Ravelry library, it's a Mandela cardigan. Yeah, I have a Mandela that I absolutely love. It's a unicorn color. That would be so pretty. Also, I purchased a pattern from, I can't think of her name. She's on Instagram, Getting Pearly with It. She showed a summer sweater on Instagram that she had done years ago, a Shelly sweater that she made cropped, and it was so gorgeous that I ran over and bought the pattern. I figured that is going to be the next on my needles. Maybe. Yeah, because it's beautiful, and I wouldn't put it so cropped, but a little shorter than the original sweater. These are my vicarious knitting, but anyway, I didn't find a Pinterest. My Pinterest feed is full of keto stuff and crochet stuff. That's it. Anyway, thank you guys so much for coming along and for just being a part of my community of knitters and friends. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up and all of that stuff. Happy horse, whatever. Anyway, thank you so much. And I'm just rambling now, but if in the down bar below and in the down bar, the bottom of my show notes is a link to my Etsy store. Please go over, have a look around, like a few things, and if you find something that you just can't live without, I will happily sell it to you and ship it to you lightning fast. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in 2 weeks for the next episode of the Knit and Pearl podcast. Bye.